Hello guys, welcome back. In the last lecture, I showed you how to create report by using GuideMe. We created this report that contains one chart and one pivot table. In this lesson, I will show you how to create a new report by using Report Editor. When you are in the homepage of BI Publisher, click New, then select Report. In the next page, it will ask you for the existing data model. We already have our existing data model. If you don't have existing model, we can press here use data model and select use report editor. At the next page, it will ask you to create your layout. Let we move to BI Publisher. For example, if we are in the home page, click new, select report, and then click here in the existing data model. Use your data model, employee dataset, and then we'll select here use report editor. Finish. It will ask you to save your report, employee information, save. Now select your layout. You have four options for layout. You have blank portrait, blank landscape, header and footer portrait, header and footer landscape. I will select header and footer landscape. Now, here I have the header and here is the footer and here is the report page. Okay, in the header I want to present header that contains three sections. The first one is date time, the other one the title, and the third one is the logo. I will select here layout grid that will appear in each page. It contains only one row and three columns. Press OK. Now in the first section I wanna add text item. Inside text item and I wanna insert date, space, time. In the second one I want to insert title, employee, sorry, employee information. And in the third one I want to insert logo. Insert image from file, choose file, Oracle logo, insert. I can decrease the size. I can make it center. Okay, here as well I can make it center, and here can make it center. Now the header is ready. Okay, that contains date, time, header, and Oracle logo. For my report, I want to present two charts. The first one is bar chart and the other one is pie chart. I want to be in the same row. This is why I will select layout grid and put it here. It contains only single row and two columns. In the first section, I will add bar chart from insert. I will select chart here. Insert a chart. It will ask me, do you want the bar chart or you want another chart? I have here different type of charts. For example, I have area, I have bar, horizontal bar, vertical bar, stacked bar, I have bubble, I have line chart, I have pie chart, I have circular chart, 3D graph, and funnel. Okay, as mentioned before, we'll select bar chart. As mentioned before, here we have to select value and we have to select the dimensions. Let me select salary in value I will drag drop department in label and region in series to be here in legend. Okay, this is the first chart. The other chart I want to insert pie chart. Press the cursor here, put the cursor here, and then select chart. Okay, by default it's selected bar chart. I want to change it to pie chart. By in pie chart I will select salary here, put the cursor here, salary in value, and country in series, country name. This data come from sample data. You see this data, if I selected only 5 rows, when I create the data model, it will give only 5 rows. But as I selected 100 of rows, export 100 as save as sample data, it give me good chart. Okay. Now I wanna move to the next one. I wanna create pivot table. From insert, I can select pivot table here. Now it will ask me for drop rows here, drop data here, drop column here. I want to select job title in the rows, department in the column, and salary in data. Okay. I can make the pivot table wider, bigger. Okay. Now it's good. It's fine now. It gives me the total for each row and for each column. Great. Now I wanna add a new object. I wanna add something called repeating section. I want to present a table that contains the all employees under each department. Then I wanna select repeating section, put it here. Repeating a group by. I wanna group by per department name. Then okay. Now inside the repeating item, I wanna present a table. Drag drop table, data table, put it here inside. Now, what do you want to contain in this table? I want to contain employee ID, full name, hire dates, salary, department name already selected here, right? Job title. Now let we make the column still smaller. Region name, country name, and last city. Okay. Finally, I want to add footer. Footer, I want to present the page number or page one of 10 pages, for example. I want to add here text item in the footer. This is present the footer. Okay. Inside the footer, select here page number. You can write off here the page total. Click page 1 of page 10 total pages. Now my report is almost finished. I created a new report that contains header with date, time, title, logo, and my report contains bar chart with department and country and region, sorry. And the pie chart contains the country and salary. And here is the pivot table contains job and department per salary. And finally, here I have a table for each department that contains different information about each employee. employee ID, full name, hire dates. Now, if I wanna see the interactive preview, it will ask me to save the report first or save the layout first. I will press save. It will ask me to save the layouts, employee layout. Save. Save. Then I can press here interactive preview. Amazing. The report is ready now. It contains here date time, here's the header, here's the logo, here's the bar chart, pie chart, here's the pivot table, and here I can select which department I want to present the employee information. As you can see that the data is changed as per department, and here is the page of total pages. Okay. In the next lesson, I will go through each properties and each item here for insert, for page layout. I can go for each chart properties and I will show you different options. See you in the next lecture.